Well, we can lower the price cap. We have to do something about the shadow fleet. This is very serious. We had a meeting of the Council of Baltic Sea States last week in Estonia. Poland is taking over the chairmanship of that group in July. And what we see is anarchy on the high seas. Ships, very old ones, that do not fulfill technical standards, that do not have actionable insurance, that ply the waters under flags of convenience or with no flag at all, are entering the Baltic, which, as you know, is a very shallow sea, where there is chemical weapons on the bottom. These ships carry oil, huge amounts of oil. An oil spill comparable, say, to the Horizon disaster in the Gulf of America, previously known as Gulf of Mexico, would be a complete disaster in the Baltic. And we need to be sure that if anything like that were to happen, someone is responsible. And as you know, there are these incidents of pipelines, of cables being cut. And irrespective of whether this is hybrid war or just accidents, it costs money to restore them. In the air, you can't just land in the European Union. You have to be a bona fide airline. The aircraft have to be technically functional, and you have to have a transponder on, right? There are all kinds of rules to protect not only the passengers, but also people on the ground. Now, we do not seem to have that kind of regime on high seas. There are things you can do in your territorial waters. There are far fewer things that you can do in your exclusive economic zone. And then there are international waters where there is very little you can do. And this cannot be allowed to go on. This business of the shadow fleet has made us realize how precarious, how open to disaster we are, particularly in a closed, shallow sea like the Baltic.
Przepraszam, pan minister ma posiedzenie, nie możemy się...
Teraz ten moment, gdy sprawdza się ten scenariusz, o którym pan mówił, że byłby pan lepszym kandydatem w drugiej turze, aby wygrać te wybory z kandydatem.
Rafał Trzaskowski wygrał pierwszą turę, wygra też drugą turę. Dziękuję bardzo.